Having that drastic change from brand new, never been touched, like open this year accommodation to like run down and dirty and broken.
Hi, my name's Meg. I was supposed to be living in 179, but now I'm stuck in Pabs.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I study film production and I was affected by 179.
When did you find out that stuff was going wrong with 179?
I think it was like over the summer we got the email saying that we'd be moving in November, I think it was, when they put the tranches out. And like at first I was like, oh, that's fine. But then obviously you got more emails saying that it just wasn't going to happen.
It was A-level results day and I was excited to get the results and get everything sorted for uni.
And like at first I was like, oh, that's fine. But then obviously you got more emails saying that it just wasn't going to happen.
And for me, it just felt just like an extra task, an extra weight on me because I'd have to sort other things out. I wasn't as excited as I wanted to be.
It was very gutting.
So obviously you were also going to be like, you didn't find out who your flatmates were because of what was going on, and like, how did you feel about that?
I felt like excited to meet new people, but I think the fact that I'd have to move out potentially without them felt like quite scary.
Obviously we found out quite late, so like the anticipation of thinking who the hell am I living with was kind of like scary.
Because if I'd have made lots of friends, everyone was really lovely, and then moved into 179 with living with like loads of troubles and hating it, then it put like a big damper on my experience.
I was supposedly living with 16 girls, and then that was a bit of a because I kind of wanted a mixed flat, but it's fine. And then I found out I was living with the 6 that I'm currently living with, and they're fine.
So have you found actually living in Pabs?
Like, it's not great, but it's not awful.
I was excited to move and have the whole uni experience and start a new life somewhere else, but I think everything got brought down and brought to a halt when I saw how shit Pavilions was.
There are clearly like issues with it, like we had to replace our fridge and our tap leaked.
The carpets were always stained, it smelled. Like we thought it would be the bins and we just had to like take the bins out and change them, but like you change it, clean it, and it still smelled. Like the smell like was soaked into the carpet.
And our sensor doesn't work in our hall.
The floors were always sticky.
And half of the girls' showers don't work. So I'm grateful to actually have a shower that gets hot instead of just lukewarm, even though it is really dirty.
My toilet broke and it took them 3 days to come out, fix it, which for something that is a necessity just seems a bit of a joke. The extractor fan and ovens, like the door was never, like, it always took a bit of force to close. The radiator fell off the wall in one of my friends' room. So I think we just felt a bit cheated.
Obviously, it became apparent that 179 wasn't going to be built, and the university told you in an email that your contracts with 179 were going to be cancelled, and that you'd be staying in Pabs permanently. How did that make you feel? What did you feel that night?
Mainly anger.
I was kind of gutted. Like, I'd been excited to live in 179 because I missed out on Signet and Valentine because they'd gone by the time I'd applied because I was left it late. So to get like a new accommodation that was close to the uni, I was really excited about. So when we got the email saying that we weren't going to move in, it was a bit like upsetting because then I wasn't going to get like the halls experience that I wanted, really. But yeah, it was really upsetting, to be honest.
Disappointment in the uni for not being able to tell us like specifically what was up, why, and I think we were just saturated with lies from them